So also I want to talk about the big stories around the World Cup. Let's see. Number one, the ball. The ball is the suck. That is what everyone is saying. Well, not everyone, but a lot of players are saying that the ball is suck. This and then guess what the ball maker Adidas say? Adidas say, well, you're not used to it. Oh, that's a good comeback. The players say the ball suck, and then Adidas say, well, you're not used to it. Well, why are you using a ball that no player is used to? That is very stupid. Very stupid. Stupid indeed, Adidas and FIFA. What about the empty seats? Wow, 8,000 empty seats in one game. 8,000 empty seats. How many people would want to see a World Cup football match in South Africa but cannot? Guess what? They don't care. You can't get one of those empty seats. You have to sit and watch on your crappy television that game with all the empty seats in the stadium. Well, at least take console, because I think watching from television is easier to keep track of the action. But the atmosphere of being inside the stadium really makes up for not maybe being able to see everything clearly. What about the level of the play? Well, a lot of good teams have been disappointing in their first matches. Like I said, Brazil, France, Spain, Italy was disappointing too, and Portugal was also very disappointing. Portugal almost also made my top 3 flops. But there have been some good stories, such as Japan finally winning a World Cup match outside of Asia, and then there is the England versus USA game, which was highly touted but ended up being somewhat disappointing. And you had to watch this game to see that Green, the goalie for England, totally flopped the ball off his hand, pop into the net. It made my blood boil. I don't know, it didn't really, but I just wanted to say that. Also, what other things? Well, FIFA is being blamed for the empty seats, and FIFA doesn't care. They just care about making money, and they give all the tickets to the corporations, to the rich people, to the superstars, and they don't even bother to go. Well, thank you FIFA, you suck. I have to say the feeling for this World Cup so far is the worst feeling I've had. Not only do we have a lot of flops, most of the games have been quite boring. Also, you have the empty seats and the vuvuzelas. This kind of trumpet makes everything else you cannot hear. This is very disturbing, but I appreciate the culture part of it, the aspect. However, it makes for very boring watching soccer, and I think the players are not being able to respond to this type of atmosphere very well. Well, that's what I want to say is so far the FIFA World Cup 2010 is heading towards being one of the worst World Cups ever. That's right, one of the worst. If whoever wins this World Cup doesn't matter, because this World Cup is a joke, and I feel sorry for you. No one's going to take you seriously even if you want to win. However, I still hope that Holland will win, because that is my favorite team. Thank you for watching. This is my World Cup update. Don't forget, don't suck.